Okay, so 2 days ago, the pedophile in chief, Donald Epstein, told Iran that you got 2 days to open up the Strait of Hormuz, or I'm gonna bomb I'm gonna bomb everything over there. I'm gonna kill 93 million people if I have to, because that's what would happen if you bombed all their power stations and have all the electric and all the gas and everything over there. You know, probably 93 million people just might die. And don't get me wrong, these psychopaths that run the world have no problem killing off 93 million people and not batting an eye. Would they do it? Absolutely. Okay, now, pedophile in chief changed his mind today. He claims now that he has been in direct talks with Iran, which is a freaking lie. Dude, these people lie. Now he's saying that he's been in talks with Iran and that everything is starting to look rosy. Everything is, working out. The stock market shot up today because of that. Iran turns around and says, we don't know what the hell he's talking about. We haven't even talked to the pedophile. Which, if you had to believe one or the other, who would you believe? Okay, obviously, 2 days ago, this guy is threatening Iran with nuclear destruction. And now all of a sudden he says he's been talking to him for days. And everything is looking really good. You know what I think? Here's what I think. I think that Iran is kicking their ass, the United States and Israel. Okay, they're not doing what they said they were doing. A week ago, the pedophile in chief got up there and said they don't have any more naval ships, they don't have any more planes. We have them under control. Okay, they are helpless. Apparently that's not the way it is. Did you know that over in Israel, they're getting pounded? The Iron Dome is not stopping the missiles, and there's a lot of destruction over there. So much so that Israel told its citizens that if they post any of the damage online on social media, they're going to jail. Okay, Israel is so ashamed that, God isn't protecting them. They're getting pounded. A lot of damage over in Israel. They literally told their own people, we'll put your slave asses in jail if you post any of this that, you're looking at right now. Believe it or not. Satan government over there as well, threatening their own people, okay, to tell the truth about what's really going on, because that's exactly what it would be. Okay, so anyway, what about TSA and all these airports where they got lines of passengers backed up all the way to the parking garage? I guess TSA is not getting paid because the government can't afford it. Oh, we're broke. We're $200 trillion in debt. But yeah, isn't that something? We can go to war and pay $1 billion a day for some war that we cannot win, that we will not win unless we nuke the shit out of them and kill 93 million people. But we can't pay the TSA because they don't have any money. They're broke. They're flat ass busted. But ain't that the shit? Okay, they can go to war and spend all that money. Comes to airport security, well, we can't afford that. They can't afford nothing. They're flat ass busted. Nothing but a bunch of pedophile liars in your government. Anyway, that's the news. Peace out. Take care. God bless. Have a great day, guys. Eyes on Jesus. That's your only way out.